This is Mrs. Applegate, and we are going to have Kinder Prep 9 with the Casa Grande Public Library. This morning, if you have a printer, you might want to print out some of the packet. We have the alphabet sheets in the packet. We have our project, our duckling headband. We've got an alphabet chart that goes along with our upper and lowercase letter matching. There's 3 sheets of that. Then we have, these we'll do in class today, and you'll see the CVC Words segmentation cards. We'll do those in class. Those are good to hear the sounds in words. Let's see, we have a book. I went ahead and put that in the packet. You don't have to print it. You can go have the kids do the segmentation cards online, or read the book in this video online each time. And at the end, we have a couple sentence writing sheets. It's good to have them trace sentences. I went to, let's see, worksheetworks.com and made up these worksheets. It's pretty awesome. Okay, so that's our packet. Our packet is located at casagrandeaz.gov/library. You go to Documents on the right side of the page. You click on For All Documents, Visit the Document Center. Click on that. Then you click on Community Services. Then you click on Library. I will hold this up. And you can pause and go to that site if you would like and print your packet if you would like to do that, if it would make this class easier. Otherwise, if you don't have a printer, no problem. Let's see, you will still be able to do the project with us, and the kids can go along with us. Let's sing our library song. Okay, are you ready? Here we go. Let's see, go back one and play. Is this on full? Okay. Here we go. To the library, library, library. Welcome to the library, Kinder Prep class. It's so good to see you, see you, see you. It's so good to see you in our class today. Okay, welcome to Kinder Prep 5. Let's go ahead and get started. Okay, let's see. We are going to sing our alphabet. Okay, so here we go. Let's pull this down and we'll do this together. Sing with me. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Now I know my ABCs. Next time, won't you sing with me? Oh, good. I hope you sang with us. That can be a very fun song. We are going to go ahead and we are going to work on our vowels. Say the vowels with me. A, E, I, O, and U. Let's say them fast. A, E, I, O, and U. Very good. A is for apple. E is for elephant. Say them with me. Let's see. I is for iguana. O is for octopus. So O sounds like ah. And U is for umbrella. Okay, very good. So when we go through our cards, we should sing our vowel song. Here we go. The vowels of the alphabet, I know them all by name. A, E, I, O, U, A, E, I, O, U, A, E, I, O, U. I know them all by name. Oh, sing it next time? All right, we're going to sing it one more time. Here we go. The vowels of the alphabet, I know them all by name. A, E, I, O, U, A, E, I, O, U, A, E, I, O, U. I know them all by name. Oh. Okay, So when we go through our cards, what I want you to do, here I'm going to move right in the middle. What I want you to do is if you hear one of our vowels, let's put this up here so you can see our vowels. If you see an A, an E, an I, an O, or a U, put your thumb up, okay? So let's go ahead and mix these all up. We really want those mixed up this time. Okay, here we go. We're going to do this very quickly. Here we go. Jam, ch, ch, J. Here we go. Socks, s, s, S. Rabbit, R. Rabbit begins with R. Fish, F. Good. Watch, W. Octopus, O. Very good. If you put your thumb up, awesome. Very good. Here we go. Violin, V. X-ray, X. Yo-yo, yeah, Y. Elephant, Yes, that's right. It is a vowel. Let's see where it is. There it is. E. It's the lowercase e there, I see. Key, K. Good. Say them with me. Nest, N. Here we go. Quilt, Q. Pencil, P. Good. Say them with me. Umbrella, U. That's right. Very good. U is umbrella. U is a vowel. Goat, G. House, H. Good. Lemon, L. Mouse, M. Good. Keep going with me. Iguana, I. That is correct. That is I. That is a vowel, isn't it? Duck, D. Cat, C. Ball, B. Zebra, Z. Yes, zebra starts with a Z. Turtle, T. Turtle begins with T. Apple, A. You are right. That is one of our vowels. Good for you. Okay, we are done with those. Let's go ahead and do our counting. Shall we count? Today, we are going to count bears. Next week, we will actually use these in a lesson. So here we go. I'm going to point to them with the pencil. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Count with me. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and 30. Very good. If you counted with me, you counted to 30. Very good. Now, I'm not going to graph these today because I kind of did it as I went along on the chart. Let's count the greens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 6 greens. Okay, so we know there's 6. Let's count these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We would put a big 9 up here. 9 yellows. Let's count the reds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How many reds? Oh, look, there's a 6 right up there, so that works out. We would put a big 6. How about blues? Let's count those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And there are 9. We would put a big 9 up here. There are 9 blues. So we had 6, 9, 6, and 9. So that's very good for counting. Good job. Okay, so now we are going to work on our alphabet sheets. But first, we are going to do the last 2 letters in the alphabet. We have already done A, clear through. Let me So let's go ahead. Here is Y. What's this a picture of? Yeah, yo-yo, you are correct. Yo-yo begins with the sound Y. What's this right here? Yarn. Can you say yarn? Yeah, yeah. Yarn begins with the Y sound. Very good. Okay, go ahead and put your magic fingers up. Here we go. Ready? The uppercase one. Slant down to the middle. Start at the top, slant down to the middle. Go from the middle straight down to the bottom. There you go. Good. Let's try the lowercase y. Start at the middle line. Go down underneath the bottom line. This is the bottom line here, so that goes way under the bottom line. Let's slant down from the middle line to the bottom line. Very good. And that is Y. All right. Does anybody know what this letter is? If you said Z, you are correct. Good. Okay. So what is this right here? We use one when we put our jackets on. Zipper. You are correct. And zipper begins with the Z sound. Good. How about this right here? What is that? That is correct. That is a zebra, and zebra begins with Z. Okay, here we go. Get your magic fingers up. Start on the top line. Go over. See, we just draw over on the top line. Slant down, clear to the bottom line, and go over on the bottom line. That is our uppercase C. Let's do our lowercase c. Did you notice anything about this? Does the lowercase c look like the uppercase C? It does. That's good because that helps you remember it. We start on the middle line. Go over on the line. Slant down to the bottom line. Go over on the bottom line. It's kind of like Zorro. You go shoo, 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 like that. Okay, very good. All right, so now, let me make sure I'm doing everything. Oh, yes. We need to stretch our words because we're going to read a book about Ben and Spot by Mrs. Applegate. But before we read the book, I want to make sure we know some of the words in the book. So let's go ahead. It might be helpful if I have this packet. There we go. I don't have the last page. There we go. That's good. All right, are we ready? We are going to stretch some words. Okay, so are you ready? Here we go. Now this one is somebody's name. And when you have somebody's name, you always start it with a capital letter. And Ben is a name, so we're going to write a capital B, uppercase B, B, B-E-N. Let's try it. B-E-N. Ben. Good. Let's try another one. Spot is a name, so let's go ahead and do an uppercase letter at the beginning. There we go. Let's try it. Spot. 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 Good. Now we're going to just do some regular words. Ready? Here we go. If you know the sound, call it out. Let's try it. Jog. Jog. Good. All right, let's try one more. And then I'll erase these and we'll start a few more. You know the sound of that letter? Let's sound out the word. D-ig. Dig. Good. All right, let's go ahead and do a few more. Here we go. Ready? All right, here we go. Can. Can. Good. Do it with me. Can. Good. All right, let's try another one. This one's got 4 letters in it. Let's try it. Does anybody know the sound of that letter? Let's try it. Jump. Jump. Good. Do that with me. Jump. Jump. Good. All right, let's try this one. Now, you can make your L like that if you want your lowercase L. It's up to you, or you can just make it like that. Okay, so O, Og. Let's try it. O, Og. Log. Good. Let's try a couple more. Okay, ready? Does anybody know what this letter sounds like? Good, if you've got it. Ra. Run. Let's try it. Run. Run. Good. Now let's try this one. This one's kind of fun because this has to do with what we'll be doing today. Lots of projects. Okay, here we go. Does anybody know what that sounds like? Good. Da. Let's try it. Duck. Duck. Good. That is duck. Now let's try this one. Ready? See if you can make the sounds as I go. Let's try it together. Fast. 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 Good. Okay, now we have some sight words in here. These are words you can't sound out. I'm just going to write them real quick. A. I went to a market. 2. I went to a market. Okay, good. How about this one? Go. We are going to go to the market. Let's try this word. This one you can sound it out, but it's still a sight word. And. Okay? So let's try this one. This one is a sight word, but for some reason you can sound it out. TH together always sounds like th, th. So let's try it. What if? With. Good. And then this one's a big one in our book today. This is the word like. I like to go to school. Now let's try this one. From. Good. That one's from. These are our sight words. Now what you can do is you can put them on a sight word wall. And when you start writing sentences and things on your own in like the end of kindergarten and first grade, you can use your sight word wall for these words. Okay, so from, and then let's see. This one is in our book today. And this word is play. I like to play the piano. Okay, and last word. Over. O-V-E-R, over. So let's read these words. A, to, with, from, over. Go, and, like, and play. And those are our words today. You're not going to be getting a lot of sight words, but I just go over them anyway for those of you who are ready to do that. Okay, so now we are going to read our CVC book. Shall we do that? Let's go ahead. Here we go. Ben and Spot. And I'm going to try and keep these pages up so you can go back. Ben likes to play ball with Spot. This book is in the packet as well. So if you want to print it off and work with it, you can. Ben likes to jog with Spot. Jogging means to run a little slower than running. Here we go. Spot can dig too. Spot and Ben jump, ED is jumped, over Ben and Spot run from a duck. The duck's chasing them from the pond. That's funny. Ben can run fast like Spot. And our last, this would be a good, this is a good sound out book. Ben and Spot go home. It looks like they got into enough trouble, so they went home. All right, now we have something new today. Let me make sure I've gotten through everything in here. Oh, we need to do our music and movement. We are going to do Wheels on the Bus today. Are you ready? Here we go. Wheels on the bus go round and round. Do this with me. Round and round. The wheels on the bus go round and round all through the town. Wheels on the bus go swish, swish, swish. Swish, swish, swish. Swish, swish, swish. The wipers on the bus go swish, swish, swish all through the town. On the bus goes beep, beep, beep. Beep, beep, beep. Beep, beep, beep. The horn on the bus goes beep, beep, beep all through the town. Money on the bus goes clink, clink, clink. Clink, clink, clink. They're putting their money in. Clink. The money on the bus goes clink, clink, clink all through the town. The driver on the set says, move on back. Move on back. Move on back. The driver on the bus says, move on back all through the town. The babies on the bus go, wow, wow, wow. Wow, wow, wow. Wow, wow, wow. The babies on the bus go, wow, wow, wow. All through the town. The mommy on the bus says, shh, 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 shh. The mommies on the bus say, shh, shh, shh. All through the town. I like that. That's a fun song. Okay, so now we are going to do what we call, let's see, the right two for the letters. You know what? We need to do our letters first. I forget them every time. Okay, so let's go ahead. I'm just going to use my marker, but you can most certainly use a crayon or a pencil. And I also need to go over, let's see, the pencil grip. The teachers at one of the schools in town told me for kindergarten, the three things they really want students being able to do when they come in are pencil grip, being able to write their name, and there was one more, let's see, cutting with scissors. They want the students to know how to cut with scissors because that helps them not to fall behind because of projects and things that they're doing. So a pencil, I guess I can show you with this pen. You make a C and you have this little finger down underneath it. You make a C, you lay the baby in the crib and pinch, pinch to hold the baby in. Some people do it like this. They go pinch, pinch, and then let's see, how's that go? And then they bring that finger up like that, the back finger. To me, it's easier with a C, lay the baby in the crib, pinch, pinch to hold the baby in, and that is pencil grip. And that is something you'll want to work with. Now, there are these up at Lakeshore Learning, they have these little things you put on the pencil that helps with the pencil grip. And you can buy those separately at the front desk there. Those are really nice if your child is having a lot of trouble with the regular pencil grip. But really work on getting the pencil grip without the help. If you need that, then you need that, and that will help them too if they are unable to get the pencil grip. Okay, it'll help you train their fingers on holding the pencil. Now, let's start here. We're going to do an uppercase Y. Oh, what's this? A yo-yo. You are correct. This is a yak. Can you say yak? It is, and it begins with the letter Y. Let's do the uppercase. Ready? Slant down from the top to the middle line, then come straight down. So slant, slant, straight down. All right, let's do the lowercase y. Start at the middle, slant down, go under the line, then slant down on the top to the bottom line. There you go. Now let's try the Z. On the top line, get your magic finger ready. Here we go. Start on the top line, go over to the right, slant down, go over to the right. Let's try the lowercase one, shall we? Here we go. Start on the middle line, go to the right, slant down, go to the right, and there is Z. So if you have your grown-up put the letters in for you, then you can trace them, okay? And there are worksheets that have all over the internet for tracing letters. You can just put that into Google, and that'll give you some too if you want to find other ones. Now, let's see. Let's do these cards before we do the upper and lowercase letters, okay? These cards are fun. They are in the packet if you would like to print them. You do not have to print them in color, okay? And you can print just a few of them. You don't have to print them all. That's the nice thing about these printers is I put a big packet in there, but you only print what you feel like you can use, and then that way you're not wasting ink. Okay, so here we go. These are what we call CVC word segmentation cards. And what they do is they're going to help you listen to the beginning, the middle, and the end sound in words. Okay? They're going to help you listen to the sounds in your words a little bit better. Let's try it. Run. Run. That's all you do. What is that right there? There. Ba-ox. Ba-ox. Box. Good. Let's try this one. Ca-ot. Ca-ot. Caught. Very good. Do these with me. Oh, look at that. They're pointing towards one egg. So here we go. Egg. Egg. And there's two G's, so you can do the two dots if you want to. But there are two G's in there. What is that right there? Oh, that's a dog. Let's try it. Da-og. Da-og. And you know that there's three sounds in dog. Here we go. Ready? What is that right there? That is the sun. Let's try it. Sun. Sun. And there's the three letters right there. Sun. But you're pointing here, so you know there are three sounds and you've picked them out. Log. Let's try it. La-og. La-og. Good. Let's try just a couple more, okay? What is that right there? If you said that's a key, you are correct. Let's try it. Ka-ee. Ka-ee. Okay. Three sounds in key. Ooh, that's not a mouse, but it's a rat. Let's try it. Ra-at. Ra-at. And you can do it this way. As I'm going through these, you can put your finger up and go ra-at. Okay? Unless you have printed a few of the cards off. Let's try this one. This one is a bus. If you said bus, you are correct. Let's try it. Bu-us. Bu-us. That is a bus. Let's try maybe one more. P-ig. P-ig. Good. Okay. So there are a few more on the site. Let's try just two more. Let's just do these two and then we'll be finished with them. Okay, ready? Does anybody know what that is? You are right, that's a bat. Okay, let's try it. Ba-at. Ba-at. There are three sounds in bat. Let's try this one. Ja-am. Ja-am. Jam. That is correct. So what that does is that gets you to practicing listening for the different sounds in the words. Okay? This is a good thing. And it kind of helps you into reading. Now, we are going to do, okay, in the packet, let me show you. In our packet today, we have an alphabet sheet, okay? And the alphabet sheet has all the same pictures as our worksheets. There's 3. Is it 3 or 4 of these? 1, 2, 3, 4. There are 4 of these worksheets. And we are going to do the first one. And they have all the letters in the alphabet on them. So let's go ahead. I'm going to get this apart so we can use it. Okay, so, all right. So does anybody know what this is? That is a frog. Very good. Gosh, I kind of hate to mark it, but I guess I will. Frog, okay. And what is this right here? An apple. Okay, so F is frog, A is apple. What's this right here? A bat. B is for bat. How about a dog? Very good. And D is for dog. And what's this right here? Cat. C is for cat. Cat begins with the k sound. And then this right here is an elephant. You are correct. Elephant, it begins with E. However, though, if this is an F, that's not the lowercase for F. Can you look down here and see where the lowercase letter for F is? E, D. Yes, you are correct. So you would draw a line from F to the lowercase f, okay? And if you don't know, you can use the alphabet sheet. So let's try one with the alphabet sheet. Here is the apple with the uppercase A. Do you see the uppercase A on this worksheet? Or on this alphabet sheet? Yes, you are correct. So let's look and see what that little one looks like. Oh, I see. There's the uppercase A, but the little one is a circle with a line on the side. Do we see that here? Oh, this one right here. Very good. So we're going to take a picture from A and draw a straight line down to A. Okay, so what's this letter here is a B. Very good. So we have uppercase B. Do you see the picture of the bat or the uppercase B on this sheet? And I hope you have your, if you're lucky enough to have your own, that's great. You are correct. There it is, right there. Oh, I see. There's the uppercase. The lowercase is straight down and a tummy. So let's see. Do we have a straight down one? Oh, that's straight down, but it has a behind. Let's see. Those are done and taken. You are right. Straight down and a tummy. It's out in front. So that is our B. So we are going to take that to the upper to the lowercase b. Now, let's see. Does anybody know what this letter is? If you said D, you are correct. If you don't know what letter it is, look on your alphabet sheet until you see the picture of the dog. Oh, A, B, C, D, there it is. So we are going to look up, the uppercase looks like this one. The lowercase comes straight down and has a behind. That means it's in back. So let's see. Nope, that one's not straight down. That one's not straight down. These three are done. Yes, straight down and a behind on it. Very good. So we are going to draw a straight line from the lower D to the uppercase D to the lowercase d. Well, look at, we've done all but two. So what is this right here? If you said cat, you are correct. Cat begins with what letter? C. K. Do you see a lowercase c on this side? That's not a lowercase c, and these are already done. So it has to be here. And it looks like the uppercase C. So let's draw our line. We're going to draw a line from the uppercase C to the lowercase C. And what is this right here? An elephant. And this is an uppercase E. Very good. Do we see a lowercase E here? Let's go find out what it looks like. A, B, C, D. Oh, there's the elephant. So the uppercase looks like this one. And the lowercase looks like straight over, up and around like a C. Do we see that letter over here? Is it this one? You are correct. So we are going to take our pen and we are going to draw straight up to that letter there. That is how you do your worksheets. This is pretty neat. I like this. And remember, if you can, use your alphabet chart with it. An alphabet chart is a very handy thing because it helps your child match the upper and lowercase letters and make sure there's a little picture on it like I had on ours, because then they know what the letter sounds like too. And then that will be good practice for them. Okay, so now we are going to read a story, and it's called The Little Duckling's Journey Home by Mrs. Applegate. So there's the mother and her ducklings. Let's go here. I hope you can see that. Mama Duckling decided that her little ducks had grown big enough to leave the nest. Little ducklings, it is now time to go for a swim. The little ducklings were a little worried about swimming in the water at first. For the first time, little ducklings, you are mallard ducklings, and you will be great swimmers. Stay by me at first, and you will be all right. And there's our picture for that one. The little duckling's mother taught them to swim, and they swam with their mother every day. The little ducklings had fun swimming with their mother. However, one day they asked their mother if they could go swimming on their own. Little ducklings, you must be back to the nest from swimming soon. It will be time for dinner. The little ducklings were so excited about going swimming on their own and told their mother they would be home soon. Mr. and Mrs. Duck prepared dinner and waited for their little mallard ducks to come home. They were late, and she began to worry. Mother and Father Duck decided to go look for their ducks. This one's Mom, and this one's Dad. The father mallard is more colorful. Mother Duck went one direction, and Father Duck went in a different direction to go find their little ducklings. After circling the whole pond, Mrs. Duck did not see her little chicks. She decided that her little ducks had left the pond. Mrs. Duck flew to the other side of the pond into the city to look for her lost ducklings. She was very worried about them and wanted to find them quickly. Mrs. Duck was flying over the park a few blocks from the pond where she spotted her little ducks spending time in the park, enjoying a talk with Little Squirrel. Little ducklings, why didn't you come home for dinner? Mother, we were having fun exploring and we couldn't find our way home. Little squirrel was kind enough to let us stay here with her until you could find us. And there they are in the park. Mr. Duck saw them when he was flying above, looking for his little ducklings. Mr. and Mrs. Duck were very happy that little squirrel had walked. You cut it out on this line, like that. You, let's see, color, cut, and then you can glue, staple, or tape. It's up to you. So that's our project for today. That's really fun. Okay, so now, before we sing our goodbye song, I kind of want to go over the packet one more time real quick again. So in your packet, let's see, you have your Y and your Z alphabet sheet. You can print those. If you decide you want to do this assignment, you can print your alphabet chart that goes along with it. This way they can look at the chart and find the lowercase letters that go with the uppercase letters. And they can find it because the pictures are the same on both. So there's the upper lowercase match and the alphabet chart. That's what comes next. Then we have our CVC cards. Let's see if I can get those. Our CVC segmentation cards. Now remember, you can tape these all around and have them go to each one and find it and do that and segment the words so they hear the sounds in the words. They begin to hear beginning, middle, and end sounds. I went ahead and put the spot book with the words in the back. If you wanted some CVC words, that's great. I don't recommend them memorizing all of these, but maybe A, to, and would be good. Something like that. So that book is there if you decide you want to print it. You don't have to. And then we have Ben can run fast, a sentence, and we have Spot can run fast. It is time to begin tracing sentences. You can go to worksheetworks.com, and they are on the bottom of the worksheets, and you can make up worksheets. Also, then you have your project, again with your headband and this part. These are the head. These are all in the packet online. And again, to get to the packets, here it is. You can pause that and then go to the packet, okay? And we will sing our goodbye song, okay? All right, here we go. Let me get to 2. Here we go. Get ready to wave, because I do it every time. Okay. This is the way we say goodbye, say goodbye, say goodbye. This is the way we say goodbye at school every day. We give our friends a great big wave, a great big wave, a great big wave. We give our friends a great big wave when we say goodbye. I will see you next time. We have one more class, online class that we hopefully will be putting on next week. Kinder Prep 10 online. Have a great week and take care. You cut it out on this line like that. You, let's see, color, cut, and then you can glue, staple, or tape. It's up to you. So that's our project for today. That's really fun. Okay, so now, before we sing our goodbye song, I kind of want to go over the packet one more time real quick again. So in your packet, let's see, you have your Y and your Z alphabet sheet. You can print those. If you decide you want to do this assignment, you can print your alphabet chart that goes along with it. This way they can look at the chart and find the lowercase letters that go with the uppercase letters. And they can find it because the pictures are the same on both. So there's the upper lowercase match and the alphabet chart. That's what comes next. Then we have our CVC cards. Let's see if I can get those. Our CVC segmentation cards. Now remember, you can tape these all around and have them go to each one and find it and do that and segment the words so they hear the sounds in the words. They begin to hear beginning, middle, and end sounds. I went ahead and put the spot book with the words in the back. If you wanted some CVC words, that's great. I don't recommend them memorizing all of these, but maybe a, to, and would be good. Something like that. So that book is there if you decide you want to print it. You don't have to. And then we have Ben can run fast, a sentence, and we have Spot can run fast. It is time to begin tracing sentences. You can go to worksheetworks.com, and they are on the bottom of the worksheets, and you can make up worksheets. Also, then you have your project, again with your headband and this part. These are the head. These are all in the packet online. And again, to get to the packets, here it is. You can pause that and then go to the packet, okay? And we will sing our goodbye song, okay? All right, here we go. Let me get to 2. Here we go. Get ready to wave, because I do it every time. Okay. This is the way we say goodbye, say goodbye, say goodbye. This is the way we say goodbye at school every day. We give our friends a great big wave, a great big wave, a great big wave. We give our friends a great big wave when we say goodbye. I will see you next time. We have one more class, online class that we hopefully will be putting on next week. Kinder Prep 10 online. Have a great week and take care.